Ooh, today is a very exciting day because I can finally announce that I've officially partnered up with one of my favorite music production services, Splice. Now, I'm not just saying that because I have to or anything like that. Splice Sounds is a service which I've been using every single day for the past 6 months. Their sounds have also been used in a lot of my beat making videos which I've made over the past year, so hopefully that explains why I am so excited to have this opportunity, and I don't think there is any other company which would suit my channel as much as Splice. So for everyone out there who has never heard of Splice before, I'm just going to give a quick little breakdown of what they do, and I'd just like to give my reasons of why I like them so much and why I think you should consider checking them out as well. So I'm going to start things off with my personal favorite service which Splice offers, and that is Splice Sounds. Splice Sounds is a subscription-based sample library with access to over 2 million samples, including all kinds of things from classic drum samples and loops, instrument samples, vocal samples, even things like plugin presets. They have pretty much everything that you could imagine, and everything is organized to make it easy to find exactly what you are looking for. So the way that this works as a subscription-based service is that depending on whatever plan you sign up for, you get access to a certain amount of credits which you can use to purchase sounds. So things like samples generally cost 1 credit, and things like synth presets cost a little more, usually sitting around 3 credits. Now what this means is that even if you're on the cheapest plan, you're able to download 100 new samples every single month, and if you don't manage to use up all of your credits, they do roll over into the next month. Now one of the reasons why I like Splice Sounds much more when compared to other sample packs is that you don't have to commit to buying an entire pack of samples. You can choose exactly which ones you like, and that way you don't have to waste money on samples which you will probably never use. Now Splice isn't just a sample provider, they also have a couple of other different services, one of which I'm a big fan of, and it is the real reason why I signed up to Splice in the first place, and that is plugins, specifically rent-to-own plugins. So rent-to-own plugins are pretty straightforward. You buy a plugin, but instead of paying for it all up front, you pay the same cost, but instead it is split over monthly payments. Now I did this with Serum just under a year ago, and a big reason why I did this instead of paying the full price up front is because I had the flexibility to pause and resume the plan whenever I wanted. So if I definitely knew that I wouldn't be using Serum for the next month, I would just put my plan on pause, and then I could just resume it the next month, and that way I don't have to worry about paying for a plugin which I am not using. So there are a few other services which Splice offers. This includes things like the Splice Studio, as well as the Splice Community, which offers things like remixing competitions, beat making competitions, all of that kind of thing. But because I'm trying to make this video as honest as I possibly can, I just want to say that I have personally not used these features yet, and I don't want to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I've had a quick look at the Splice Studio, and there is a couple of things that I would like to try out with it in the future. It looks like it could be a whole lot of fun. So there we go, that is my not so quick overview of Splice. If you liked the sound of any of the services which I talked about today, you can try out Splice Sounds for free for 14 days, or if you want, you can try out a rent-to-own plugin like Serum, for example, for 3 days, completely free of charge. I've left my Splice affiliate link down in the description, so because this is an affiliate link, it basically means that whenever someone signs up to any of the Splice services using my personal link, I will receive a little bit of commission. So yeah, anyway, I think that is pretty much everything that I have to say about Splice for now, but because this is an ongoing partnership, you'll be seeing Splice appearing on my channel a little bit more in the future. I'm not 100% sure of what these appearances will be. I don't have any strict requirements or anything like that. I mean, they could include things like linking to all of the samples which I use in each video, having beat making competitions with you guys using only certain sample packs, or even just releasing my own sample pack with them in the future. I'm not really sure right now. So yeah, anyway, I think that is going to do it for this announcement overview video. I'm so happy to be working with a company which I'm so passionate about, and all of this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for all of your guys' amazing support for the channel. So when I say it, I really mean it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!